state your name and what you do?
I can. My name is Doug Winters III. I'm an artist. My typical medium is oil. I paint on canvas, wood, pretty much whatever I can put paint on. I've been painting since I was about 12 years old. My grandmother was an art teacher, and as a child I'd go stay at her house in Victoria, Texas on weekends and for a week, and I could smell the oil paint in the front yard. She taught me how to paint and never left. Native American culture was a major part of my beginnings. I have Cherokee blood. My grandmother and my grandfather took me to the Four Corners area as a child and introduced me to my Native American culture. So ever since then I've tried to portray nature, and in a passionate way that people don't see nature, especially living in the city. I didn't study in school too much art, but I've studied on my own. I consider myself pretty much a self-taught artist. I went to school for architecture, but as far as inspirational artists, Salvador Dali, Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh would be my three top choices. That I enjoy Vincent van Gogh's use of stroke, Salvador Dali's use of light and shadow, and Picasso's line. Well, I feel very blessed that I was nominated to be in with so many wonderful artists. I feel blessed that I was chosen for the Expressionism Award. Wonderful artists all around. It's a great company to be in. I'm very thankful. Thankful that I had the opportunity to paint and to show nature and feelings in nature that you don't typically see by just looking at a branch or a sunset, and making life more than it is. Well, my wife and I, Kiki, we run Sky Pony Studio. We're located in Valley View Mall. We also are the directors of the Gallery at Midtown and Artist Studios, which we are a part of. We've been directing it for over 2 years. We now have 36 galleries under one roof. And it's wonderful to have this many artists and friends together in one place that you can talk to on a daily basis, share tips, and art together with. Art has to be your number one goal in life. My father told me as a kid you can be a jack of all trades, so you can be really good at one. I've dabbled in other areas, woodworking and sculpture and art, and I bounce between a watercolor, acrylic, and oil. But you have to stick with one so you can excel. You can be a master of one. Art has to be your number one drive in life. Besides, of course, your beautiful wife. And it's definite plus when your wife feels the same way you do. And she is just as wonderful of an artist and just as passionate. I'd like to thank a whole bunch of people. How long do we have? No. I'd like to thank the Lord for giving me a talent, and I'd like to thank all of y'all for recognizing that talent. And I'd love to thank my wife.